We will invite two leaders for Pop Fun Atomy.
애터미 비즈니스가 그렇게 호의적으로 다가오지
For
않았다고
at
합니다.
first they said
애터미의
Atomy
비전에
business
마음을
was
품게
not
된
very
두 분의
favorable for them,
팍팍한 애터미
so we will
스토리를
invite
들어보도록
two leaders
하겠습니다.
for their Pop Fun
첫 번째
Atomy
순서는
story.
장혜정
First of all, we will
스타마스터님이십니다.
invite
여러분 큰
Star
박수로
Master
맞아주세요.
Chang Hae-jung. Please give her a big hand.
안녕하세요.
Hello everyone.
30대 인생 마지막 업을
I found the
찾았습니다.
lost
스타마스터
job for my
장예정
life
인사드립니다.
in my 30s. I am Star Master Chang Hae-jung.
여러분 명절 잘 보내셨나요?
Did you have a great holiday? Lunar New
새해
Year
복 많이
holiday?
받으셨나요? 네, 이렇게
Happy New Year.
세미대장이 확 찬 걸 보니까 새해 복 많이
And I
받으신
can feel
분들만
that
오신 것
you are
같습니다.
having a happy new
오늘
year.
혹시 이 자리에
And we are joined by a lot of
오신 분 계시나요?
Atomians. Is there anyone
네,
who
이런
came
소리는 작을
to
거예요.
this seminar?
네, 저도 6년 전에 이런 같은 마음으로 이 자리에 왔었는데요.
But you didn't really want to hear?
그때는 저를 오게 한 사람이
6 years ago,
원망스럽고 미웠지만
that was
지금은
me.
그 누구보다도
I
감사하고
hated the person who
사랑합니다.
invited me.
그분이 바로 누구냐면요.
But I love
저를 세상에서 가장
her
사랑하는 엄마와
and
언니입니다.
that they are
네.
my mom
초대하신
and
분이 여러분을
my
누구보다도 사랑하고
sister.
잘 되기를
And those
소망하는
who
그런
invited you
바람으로
to
이
this
자리로 모시고
venue
왔음을 확신합니다.
love you a lot.
저는 중국에서 중고등학생 시절을
I
보냈습니다.
lived in
중국에서
China
일본어를 배웠었고
when I
일본어가 너무 재밌어서
was
일본어
in middle school and
학과에
high
또 진학을
school.
했습니다.
So I
그런데 한
learned
학기가
the
지나고 나니
Japanese
어느새
language.
선생님 역할을 하고 있는
And,
저를 발견했어요. 그래서 무작정 저는 부모님께
as a
일본
college
유학을
student, I
보내달라고
also
했습니다.
learned the
부모님께서는
Japanese
두말하지
and
않으시고 저를 일본 유학을
I
보내주셨는데요.
worked as a teacher,
출국
served
직전에
as a teacher, and
충격적인
my mom
사실을
sent
알게
me to
되었습니다.
Japan.
그 사실은 바로
But decided to
제
send me
일본
to
유학
Japan.
비용이
But
부모님께서 빌려온
before
돈이라는 걸요.
going to Japan,
교육비가 만만치 않은
I got
일본에
to know
가자마자
that
저는 결심했습니다.
mom
1년이라도
actually
빨리 대학교에 진학하고 빨리 졸업해서
took
취직하겠다고.
a loan
그래서 저는
for my
2년 일본어 교육 과정을 1년
study
만에
abroad.
수료하고
So
일본에서
I
역사가
spent
가장
only
깊은 대학에
1
입학하게
year
되었습니다. 대학교 1학년
instead of
때부터
2
우수한
years.
성적을 유지하여 전체
And I
2명밖에
got
받지
a good
못하는
score.
국가장학금을
I
4년
got
동안
a
한 번도
scholarship
놓치지 않고
for
받아서
4 years
학자금을 스스로 해결했고
without having
아르바이트로
to
저
pay the
생활비를
tuition fee,
마련했습니다.
and I also worked a part-time
그러다
job
일본에서
for
취직
my
활동을 하고
daily
있던
cost.
2011년 3월에
And in
일본에 큰
March
쓰나미가 있었는데요.
2011, there was a big
모든 것을
tsunami
정리하고
in Japan.
한국으로 돌아오라는
So
부모님의
my
권유를 마다하고
parents
제가
asked me
지망하는
to come
일본
back to
대기업에
Korea,
취직하게
but
되었습니다.
I
이런 결과를
started
얻게 된
working
힘은
at a
빚을
big company in
내가면서도
Japan
저를 일본 유학을 보내주신
because
부모님께
I wanted
좋은 모습으로
to
보답하고
pay
싶었습니다.
back to my parents.
단순히 일본 유학으로 끝내는 것이 아니라
And
어떤 어려움이
I
있어도
was
다
very
이겨내고
determined
목표한
to
바를 이루겠노라는
overcoming
강한 의지가
anything
있었습니다.
and to achieving
입사한
any
그 회사는
goal.
주거비가 상당히 비싼 일본에서 신입사원의 주거 비용
The
70%를
company
회사에서
provided
부담했었어요.
70% of rent
훌륭한
fee
복리후생을
for new
자랑하는
companies.
회사였습니다.
The company provided a lot of
주변에 많은
benefits.
축하와 부러움을 받았습니다.
Many people sent me
전기전자
congratulations,
회사였는데요.
message of
입사
congratulations.
동기 중에 저 혼자만 여자였습니다.
And I was only the
그리고
woman.
1년간의 연수를 마치고
And after
저는
1
회사
year
창립
of
60년에
training,
마케팅 부서에서 최초로
I was scouted
스카우트되는
to the
신입사원이
marketing
되었습니다.
department, which is the first case for the 60 years of the
회사에서도
history.
저는
And the
경쟁을
college
뚫고
and
성과를 얻어냈습니다.
in my company,
그 당시 저는
I was very
일본과
competitive
한국
to achieve
장거리
many
연애를
things.
했었는데요.
And at the time, I
사랑의
had a
힘은
boyfriend
생각보다 컸습니다.
in Korea.
고민 끝에
The power of
그렇게
love
힘들게 얻어낸 결과를 접고
Made me
일본 생활을 정리해서
come
한국으로
back to
들어오게
Korea.
되었습니다. 한국에서도
And I
커리어를
wanted
잘
to
쌓고
have a great
싶었습니다.
career in
강남
Korea.
테헤랄로에 있는 일본
So
모터
I
업계
started working
대기업에
in a
입사했고요.
Japanese motor
결혼과 출산으로
company
인해
in
재택근무를
Gangnam,
진행했었는데요.
and I worked from
제
home
맡은 업무를 최대한 차질 없이 진행했음에도 불구하고 승진
for
명단에서
childbirth,
제외된 것을
but
보았습니다.
I couldn't really
워킹맘의
get promoted,
한계와 고충이
and
피부로
I could feel
느껴졌습니다.
the limitation of working
당장 코앞인
mothers.
현재와 미래에
And I
대한
was
불안감이 동시에
insecure about
몰려왔습니다.
the current situation
직장엔
and the
답이
future as
없고
well.
다른
I couldn't
뭔가를
really find an
해야겠다라는 생각이
answer from my
들었습니다.
job, so I
바로
was
그때
determined to finding
언니가
something
애터미
new.
사업을 진행한 지
And
4년
that
된
was
시점이었습니다.
when
연봉 1억,
my
리더스
sister
클럽에 입성했다는 이야기를 들었어요.
joined the Leaders Club,
언니가
earning
애터미 사업을 알아보라고
$100K
했지만
every
저는
year.
일본과 한국에서도
She
그런
invited me
어려운
to
대기업
Atomy,
취직 자리를 뚫고 직장
but
생활을 했기 때문에 그
I
전까지는 귀를
rejected
딱
her
닫고 있었는데요.
invitation because
그때는 애터미를
I
한번
worked for
알아봐야
big companies in
되겠다라는
Japan
마음이
and
들었어요.
in
그래서
Korea. So,
2017년 10월에
but at that time,
여러분들과 같이
I
이런
decided
석세스 세미나
to
자리에
do some
처음으로
research,
참석하게
and
되었습니다.
in October
공교롭게도
2017,
그날은 첫
I got
임페리얼
to
마스터
join the
승급식이 진행된
first.
석세스
I got
아카데미였는데요.
to join my
깜짝
first Success
놀랐습니다.
Academy, and
15,000여 명이 참여한 현장이었는데요.
there was an Imperial
분위기가
Master
결정이
promotion
넘치고 너무
ceremony,
질서정연했어요.
and 15,000
그래서
people joined the
다양한 국기를
ceremony.
막 흔들고 있는 외국인들을
I
보니까
could see many foreign
제가
people,
생각했던 그
foreigners
애터미보다
with a lot of
훨씬 큰
flags, and
글로벌
I could
애터미를
feel that
실감했습니다.
this is a global
그리고
Atomy.
회장님 강의에서 이런 말씀을
And
하셨어요.
Chairman Park Han-gil said,
돈을 안 벌더라도 애터미 제품을 쓰겠다.
only those
라는
people
생각이 드는
who
사람만
would
이
choose
사업을
Atomy
하라는
products
거예요.
even when
저는
they
그게 바로
cannot earn any
저라고
money
생각이
from the
들었습니다.
Atomy product.
남들이
Those
보기에
people can
화려하지만
do this business.
불안했던
And I
직장
think
생활을
that's me.
유지했던 저에게
My
애터미라는
career
세
looked
글자가
very good,
한 줄기
but
희망처럼 느껴졌어요.
it was
월요일에
very,
출근해서
actually very
바로
unstable. So
사직서를 냈습니다.
next Monday, I
네, 제
quit
결단이
my job.
대단한가요? 네, 아유,
I was so
감사합니다.
determined.
근데 빠르게
But there
결단할
was
수
one
있었던
reason why
이유가
I could make that
있었습니다.
decision.
사실 제가
Before
세미나로
coming
오기
to
전부터
seminar,
애터미 제품에
I
대한
had the
감동과
confirmation
확신이 있었는데요.
about Atomy
저는
products.
등에 트러블로 고민이 많았었습니다.
I have a lot of trouble, skin trouble on my back.
다른 고가의 브랜드 제품을
I
다
try to
써봤는데도
use
이게 해결이
some
되지 않을
very
정도로.
expensive products,
그런데
but I
엄마가
couldn't really resolve
저한테
this issue.
애터미
And
8,200원짜리 한방 바디
my
클렌저를
mom gave me
권하더라고요.
the Atomy body
못
cleanser,
믿었지만 마땅히
which is
해결책이
only
없어서 그냥
about
썼습니다.
$8.
그런데 세 병째 썼을 때
And
트러블이
when I
가라앉는 걸
used
보고
it,
정말 깜짝 놀랐어요.
3 bottles, used 3
8,200원짜리
bottles of
바디
this
클렌저가
body
이렇게
cleanser,
좋다면 다른
I
제품들은
could
또
feel the
얼마나
result,
좋을까 하고
and
애터미
I
제품에
could
대해서 마음의
imagine
문을 열게
the
되었습니다.
good quality of other
이후에
products.
이브닝 케어와
And I started
더페인
using Evening Care,
네
the
세트씩
Fame,
구매해서 제가
4 sets of
썼습니다.
them.
누구랑요? 친구들이랑
With
함께 쓰기
my
시작했어요. 사업인 줄
I didn't
몰랐지만
know this is a
그때부터 저도
business,
모르게 제품에 대한
and
감동을 전달하는
I
사업
already
활동을 하고
started
있었더라고요.
sharing this good information to
얼마
others.
전에는 커트하러
And a
헤어샵
few days
갔는데요.
ago, I visited a salon,
원장님께서 저보고
and
헤어 관리를
the
참
salon,
잘하시네요 하면서 칭찬을 하시더라고요.
uh,
저는 특별히 관리한 거 없습니다.
the salon CEO said
샴푸,
I
트리트먼트,
am doing a
컨디셔너
good
잘
management for
바르고
my hair,
잘 헹궈내고
but I said I
애터미
just
헤어 드라이어로
do-
잘 말립니다. 이렇게
I
말했더니
don't do any special
정말
thing.
기본만
I
하셨네요.
just use shampoo, treatment,
어떤 헤어샵
conditioner,
제품 쓰시나요? 라고
and I
물으시더라고요.
used the Atomy
저는
a
애터미
dryer,
제품
and
쓰고
she asked
있습니다라고
me, you are
당당하게
doing a good basic
자랑했습니다.
things, and she asked me, what
앱솔루트
products are
샴푸가
you using? And
출시되어서
so I
처음으로
said,
사용한 날이
proudly
아직도
said, I
생생하게
am using Atomy
기억나는데요.
product, and I can
난생
still
처음으로
remember
샴푸를 쓰고
the
감동을
first day that
받았습니다.
I used the Absolute
모발의
shampoo.
영양을
I was
듬뿍
so
준 그
touched
느낌이 너무
by the
좋았습니다.
fact I can
머릿결이
feel my
파리도 미끄러질
hair
정도로
is
찰랑찰랑
moisturized,
부드러워졌어요.
and my hair became
이렇게
a lot
제품의
better.
효과를 직접
And I
경험했기
could
때문에
feel the
사업
effect of
결단이
Atomy
빨랐는데요.
products, so I made the quick decision
막상
to start this
시작하려고
business.
하니
But when I
저는
started this
누구보다도
business,
가장 인맥이 없는
I could feel
사람이었습니다.
that I don't really have good
친인척들은
network
벌써 회원가입이 다 되어 있었고
because
어디서부터
my
어떻게
relatives are
시작해야
already
될지
the members,
막막하더라고요.
and I couldn't really find
그래서
where to
집
start.
근처 자주
So
가는
I visited
미용실,
my
과일 가게,
salon,
정육점, 세탁소 등
fruit
상가들을
shops,
개척해서 사업을 펼쳐 나갔습니다.
and laundry shops
그리고
as well,
엘리베이터에서
and
마트에서
elevators,
주차장에서
marts,
사람만 보면
grocery marts,
애터미 이야기를
and
꺼내요.
also
애터미 사업하는
parking
저희
lots.
언니와
Whenever I see new
엄마에게까지
people,
미쳤다는
I
소리를
just
들었습니다.
try to introduce them to Atomy,
갈 곳이
and
없었기
my mom
때문에
and
같은 곳을
my
자주
sister would
찾아가며
also
후속
say
관리를 정말
I am
열심히
crazy
했어요.
because I don't really
부돌된
have
아이를
any place
용을
to
잘
go,
끌고
so
나가서 개척을
I
하고 제품
just
전달도
worked really
했습니다.
hard, and
안타까운 눈길로
I
보시는
try to
시선도
meet
많았지만
new
저는
people
분명히
with my very young
성공할 수
baby.
있다는
Of course,
확신이
there are some
있었기에
people who feel sorry
눈길이
about my
따갑게
situation,
느껴지지
but I
않았고요.
couldn't really
오히려
feel anything
아기 엄마가
bad.
대단하다며
And
응원해주는
I
분들이
could
아주
feel,
많았습니다.
get a lot of energy from them
그 열정적인
because
모습을 시장계적
they
신뢰
would
쌓기의 무기로
cheer
많이
me up.
활용했습니다.
And that I
제가
just
자주 갔었던
utilized my
한 미용실이
situation
있었는데요.
as a way to
사장님이 저랑
make
또래라서
people build trust
서슴없이
from me.
애터미 이야기를
I
꺼내봤어요.
have a
그래서
salon,
단칼에
and the
거절하는 바람에
CEO
제가 너무 속상해서
is
일주일 동안 찾아가지 않았어요.
actually rejected.
그런데 다시 찾아갔더니
And 1
사장님이
week
바뀐
later,
거예요. 그래서
I
저는 이제 새로운
went
사장님과
there
애터미
again.
이야기를 했더니
But
세상에
the shop got a
애터미
new
김을 드신다고
CEO,
하시더라고요.
and
그래서
she
저는
said she
회원가입을
is having
하셨어요? 라고
Atomy
여쭤보니 회원가입이
product,
뭐냐고 물어보더라고요. 그래서 저는
like
아싸 하고
labor.
애터미 설명을 쭉
And
해드렸더니
I
저보고
talked about
빨리
explain the
회원가입 해달라고
membership,
하시는 거예요.
and she asked
그래서
me
이
to
미용실은
join,
저희 아지트가 되었고 또
apply
신뢰
for
쌓기를
that
쌓아갔습니다.
membership, and the hair
거기서
salon
인맥을
became
소개받기 시작했어요.
a
미용실
JIT for
원장님은
me
보험하시는
to
자기
share the
친언니, 본인
information.
친언니를 소개해 주셨고요.
She
그리고 그
introduced me,
언니분의 인맥을 통해서
her
애터미
sister,
메디쿠,
to me,
통잠베개에
Atomy
반한 사업자가
Medicoop,
나왔고 또 애터미 아자몰에
and
반한 사업자가
partner
나왔어요.
and Azamur
한 번은
partner
보험
came from
계약을
that
하려던
group.
분을 세미나장으로 오라고 약속을 잡게
And
되었는데
I
그분이
got to
세미나를
invite
듣고
one
애터미
person
사업을
to
하게 되는 그런 일도
seminar,
있었습니다.
and that person also
게다가
joined
이분을
Atomy.
통해서 저보다 훨씬 인맥이 많으시고
And I
능력이
got to
있으신
meet
가이드
a
하셨던
lot
분들이
of
소개되고
new
가이드
people
일을
who are
코로나 타격을
even more
받자
capable
줄줄이
of me,
애터미를
and
전업하는
some of them
사업자가
used to be a
나왔습니다.
tour guide.
지금 그분들이
And
이
during the
자리에 앉아
COVID-19,
계십니다.
they became very
또
passionate
사촌
about
네 감사합니다.
our
네
Atomy
저기 손
business, and
흔들고
they are
계시네요.
right here.
네.
They are raising hands.
또 사촌 언니의 건너
And
인맥으로
I
여수에
got
계시는
to
영어 선생님을
meet English
통하여
teacher in Yeosu
필리핀,
thanks to my
대만,
relative,
인도네시아,
and
우즈벡
I got
등 글로벌
to
회원이
recruit
가입되기
global
시작했고요.
members from the
지금은
Philippines,
국내
Taiwan,
울진,
Indonesia, and
포항,
Uzbekistan.
여수,
And I
순천,
now
저기 해남
have
땅끝마을
a lot
네,
of
지금 오셨는데요.
partners in
네,
Ujin,
거기까지
Pohang,
후원을
Yeosu,
하고
Suncheon,
있습니다.
and Haenam,
해외는
everywhere in
중국과
Korea.
일본을
And
중심으로
I have
펼쳐나가고
many
있습니다.
members in China and
이렇게 제
Japan.
직접적인 인맥이 아니라
So these
저보다
are not
훨씬
people
사회
who
경험이
were
풍부하시고 발이
recruited through
넓으신
my
분들의 인맥을
network.
저희 인맥으로
They
만들어서
were
사업을
recruited
진행하게
through
되었고요. 지금은
my partners
연봉
who are
1억
even better than
리더스
me.
클럽에
And I
입성하게
joined the
되었습니다.
Leaders Club with $100K as an yearly income.
네, 인맥이 없다고 고민하지
You don't
마세요.
have to be
제가 잘했던 부분이라면
insecure
처음부터
because
목표를
you don't
세우면서
have
진행을
big
했습니다.
network.
사업 초창기 회원이
What I
아직
did
많지 않을 때
well is that
큰
I
달력
set a
뒷면에
good goal.
계보도와 목표를 적어놓고
And the
안방문에
first
붙여놓았어요.
earlier days,
매일
I
보면서 힘든 일이 있을 때마다 설정한 목표를
wrote down my
되새기면서
goals
포기하지 않고 이겨낼 수
and
있었습니다.
put the post on the
저는
wall
돈을 벌기
in my
위해서
room.
직장을 다녔었고 부자가 되기
I
위해서
worked
애터미
for
사업을
companies
선택했습니다.
to earn money, and I
부모님의 노후에 대한
decided
책임감도
to do this
컸고요.
Atomy business to
아이한테
become rich.
남부럽지 않은
And
생활
I
환경을 마련해주고
wanted
싶었습니다.
to become very responsible for my parents
여러분들도
and my
정말
children as well.
힘들고
If you
고난이 찾아왔을
feel
때
difficulties,
나는 왜 애터미를 하는가?
you can think
애터미를
about,
통해서
you can ask
이루고 싶은
yourself,
것이
why am I doing
무엇이었던가를
Atomy
생각해
business?
보시면
What
어려운
goal I
상황에서도
wanted to achieve
살아야만
through
하는
Atomy?
자신의
Then
존재 이유가
you
나올
can
것입니다.
find why.
또 저는 돈 벌기 위해서 거침없이
And I have
경쟁을 해왔습니다.
been exposed to a lot of
힘을 합치는 일이 익숙하지
competition to earn money.
않았는데요. 애터미 안에서는
I was not
놀랍게도
used to
질심한병
work together with others, but in Atomy,
돈보다
we
중요한
always say
수많은 것들 중에
the power
파트너의 성공이
of
있다는
the
것을
super synergy of
마음속
united
깊이
mind,
알게
and
되었습니다.
I got to understand the power of
많은
working together.
직장인들이
A
사직서를
lot
넣고
of
다니거나
workers,
경쟁에서
they
밀려
want to quit their
잘릴까 봐
jobs
걱정을
and they are
합니다.
concerned about their future.
애터미는 내 사업이기에
But
나를
Atomy
따르는
is
사람이 없고
our own
경쟁이
business,
없습니다.
so there's no competition.
애터미는 꿈을 이뤄주는 도구입니다.
Atomy is the
나의 꿈도
tool
이루고
for your dream.
함께하는
You
사람들의
can
꿈도 이루고
achieve your dream,
이루어지게 도와줄
and
수
you can
있는
help others
보람
achieve
있고
their dreams.
가치 있는
It is
사업입니다.
very valuable business.
여러분들이 포기하지 않고 끝까지 하시면
If you never give up, if you stick to it to the end, it's a miracle not to be successful.
불안하십니까?
Or you feel insecure? Do you feel insecure over your future and Are you concerned about your children's future? Atomy will be an alternative for your insecure future. And the system income will guarantee the future of your parents and yours and your children's.
누구나 언제 아플지
Everyone could get sick. Everyone could get in an accident. No one could guarantee your future.
저희 파트너 사장님 한
One of my partners
전직 중국어 학원 원장
was the owner of the Chinese Language Academy. Now she is a full-time worker in Atomy. Even her in early age, she got a stroke. Even though she was hospitalized, she got paid by Atomy, even though she's in a hospital. Still, she's in the recovery process. Whenever I meet her, she said it's a fortune to start Atomy after quitting the academy. And thank you very much for leading me to Atomy. We are making consumption all the time. In Atomy, consumption becomes income. You don't need to make or buy a system. You could still create system income with Atomy. Now, with the width and worth company and the business, we could create the democracy of the equal playground. Einstein said, we can expect different future even we are living the same today as yesterday. If you are here for the first time, you don't need to make a decision right away. Because you might be impressed by Atomy. It is full of impressions. Atomy is the one that you have no choice but to start. If you make a decision, I'm sure that you will meet yourself in 5 and 10 years. Rather than today. Regain your dream and make your dream reality. I hope all of you to be successful. Thank you very much. I'm Chang Ye-jung, Star Master. Thank you very much, Star Master Chang Ye-jung. Please give her another big round of applause. Next stage will be graced by each speaker in each region. At here, Orot Vision Hall, we're gonna invite John Mi-hyuk, Sharon Rose Master up to the stage. Please welcome her with a big round of applause. Hello, I'm Sharon Rose Master Chang Mi-hyuk, the fairy of 4 o'clock at Atomy. Do you know why I am called a fairy of 4 o'clock? Then please listen to my stories. I worked as a private tutor for 3 years, an insurance planner for 5 years, as a self-employed individual for 4 years. I juggled a lot of jobs. I was like a workaholic, always looking ahead, hoping a good life. I barely slept for more than 5 hours a day. I thought that by working tirelessly while saving sleep, I would become wealthy. However, it wasn't. I started a business importing and processing lamb meat in Busan. I once again dreamed of becoming rich. I had no capital and assets, but I worked as a CEO of a lamb meat distribution company for 10 years. My principle in distribution was to process high-quality product from good quality meat and deliver them. I also invite a lot of people to our factory so that they can see our production line. I also provided a lot of guidelines on the proper storage and cooking method based on my experience. That's how I could gain the trust from customers and how I survived in the industry. With that principle, my business went well and I got a lot of requests from a lot of companies in Korea. From a small factory, I expanded into 120 square meter and 300 square meters. Eventually, now I purchased a 10,000 square meter plot of land in Busan and built a factory. Thanks to my efforts, I was recognized as a successful female CEO in the same industry. I also received awards called the Women and Youth Award, the Mayor of Busan, and also got the award of Women Entrepreneurs Association Commendation. I was really proud of myself, but COVID-19 hit and the sales began to decline rapidly. I felt a lot of pressure and I also overwhelmed by the psychological pressures. I had no choice but to expand my business and go out to do the sale. And I visited one lamb skewer restaurant and I met Atomy. Thank you very much. I willingly signed up as a member upon their recommendation, and the person there immediately gave me the set of Hemohim and Absolutes. He said I could return them for full refund. Did I return the product or did I pay for them? Of course, I paid. That's how I am here. And I returned to home. I started taking Hemohim. Back then, I was really tired and I felt really fatigued. Gradually, I felt my body becoming lighter and the fatigue easing. As for Absolute skincare, I had no skin troubles, but I had really extremely dry and tight skin. After using Absolute, the dryness disappeared and my skin texture gradually became smooth, moist, and dewy. Do you think that I have a good skin condition? Yes. A lot of my friends ask me that, why you look younger? Did you get any injection or did you get any treatment? This is what they told me by seeing my skin condition. All I did was to change my skin care product, but I was amazed at how dramatic the effects were from just changing one product. Since then, I began ordering and experiencing many products from Atomy Shopping Mall. And I know I was a gold consumer. The person who delivered the product constantly invited me to the seminars because I was a gold consumer. But I had my own business, and I lived really busy life, so I didn't accept Atomy business proposal. However, that person kept urging me to attend the Success Academy, even traveling 300 kilometers round trip every week just to encourage me to join the Success Seminar. So finally, I attended the Success Academy. But there I met the new world. I've been so proud of my business, but listening to Chairman Park's lecture on the balanced life was a great shock to me. What was my definition of success? I looked many successful people on the stage and I started questioning myself what effort had been for all this time, and I started asking myself and searching for the answer. Since then, I never missed a single seminar, attending each one diligently. Through attending these seminars, I decided to start the Atomy business. I was in the lamb meat distribution business. I needed to do the low meat processing in the daytime. At night, I need to do the Atomy business. And there were a lot of competitors around me, and it was really pressured for me to survive it. I will soon to be 60, but I'm really afraid of my retirement life. And also, I was also worried of my children. Because my job was really difficult, I don't want to inherit this business to my children. And then I could not miss the opportunity of Atomy, which guaranteed a system income. So after making my decision in the morning, I did the lamb meat processing business, and at night I did the Atomy business, and I also visited all of the cities in Korea. So that's why I am called the 4 o'clock fairy of Atomy. And after finishing business with with all of the company owners, I started my work with the other sponsors with my car. I also hand out a lot of catalogs, and I met a lot of people, and I introduced Atomy, and now I am doing Atomy business with them, whom I met then before, and they are with me today at the seminar. One day, a lamb skewer restaurant owner in Gwangju called me and asking for an advice on opening lamb meat factory. I shared them with the many difficulties of operating a factory and also experiences, and I recommended Atomy business. Since then, every Wednesday, I travel to Busan. I travel from Busan to Gumi with my sponsor for over 8 months, and I made a lot of effort to make a consumer group. Regardless of the weather condition, I continue to go there. If it got late, I slept for 2 hours at the sponsor's house and quietly returned to work in the morning. That's how I expanded my consumer in Busan, Gumi, Cheongdo, and Cheongdo in China. I know that this system might be impossible without my sponsors. I also diagnosed an early cancer. Fortunately, I successfully overcame it through surgery through chemotherapy, without surgery, without chemotherapy. On a one-day seminar, the sponsor who took care of me even watched the seminar with me in the hospital room. I attended every seminar without absence, and my sponsor periodically came to Busan, and we did the business explanation and product experience. With that synergy effect of the United Heart, I could invite many consumers in Busan to the one-day seminar. I was really passionate about my business. Last May, I went on to the promotional trip of Sharon Roastmaster. I was also with a lot of my sponsors. Atomy promotional trip was something special. I feel well treated, and I felt how company treated us well with a lot of impressions. My daughter said that she wants to go on a trip with me for the cruise trip. I know this is one of the great encouragements from my daughter that to keep going. Like this, with my sponsor and with my partners, I worked hard and I became an auto sales master. And like this, I made a lot of growth. Now in Busan, the center is nearly completed. When I started at a business at first, people said that, oh, you're so greedy and you are never satisfied. You are a company owner, but why you need to start this business? I know. It is really difficult to listen to their voices, but all of the people work really hard. But sometimes choice is important and more important than effort. And for me, the choice is to start an Atomy business. When I do the lamb meat business, I try hard in order to make my system import, process, supply, payment. A lot of issues need to be handled. Every day I was fatigued and I got a lot of diseases and illnesses. But Atomy Business provided me with the platform and the systems. All I have to do is just one, saying, try this product. Do you like this product? Do you feel insecure of your future? Then let's do Atomy Business with me. This is all. Warren Buffett said, If you fail to find the method to make money while you're sleeping, you need to work until you die. I could say that Atomy is that business that will make money even you are sleeping. This is the true system that you could achieve the freedom, financial freedom and the time freedom. I also experienced that Atomy product make me more beautiful and healthier. Now I don't worry my future and the retirement life, and I don't really care about I don't really concern my children's future. Back then, I was a lamb meat and distribution company CEO, but now I am Atomy business woman, and I'm really proud of myself. And my people around me say I'm crazy. But still, I would like to devote all of my passion into Atomy business for the upcoming 10 years. I would like to say thank you to my sponsors and to my partners for following me well, and also to the business members in the siblings line. Thank you very much. I would like to say thank you to you all. I will be the good leader leading all of you on site. Everyone, Atomy is an opportunity. Atomy is on hope and unhappiness at the same time. Do not miss this opportunity. And please seek your happiness within Atomy. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them another big round of applause. Thank you very much for your Pop Fun Atomy story.
구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.